Hey guys!
Hey!
Hey everyone! So, we are going to attempt to make a
cheese souffle.
Souffle.
With cheese.
With cheese in it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ian's got the recipe.
We're using one off all the recipes.
It's for dummies, is it?
No, not this one.
Oh no, we were going to try one for dummies, but we're just too good for that. So
We're just doing one the same for individuals.
So it's going to be amazing. So,
Here it goes.
here we go. So we've got 30 grams of butter, and then the next step is going to be,
We're going to melt that.
you're going to melt that,
Yeah.
and then what you're going to do with it
We're
is,
going to add flour to it.
then you get
Add milk and that.
how much flour are you going to add?
30.
30, so is it like
It's like
the same grammage of everything?
Well, there's butter and flour. And then 250 mils of milk, 2 eggs, 50 grams of cheese, and salt and pepper to taste.
Oh, okay. Hey baby. Okay, so that's 30 grams of butter.
And then what you do is you melt it.
There we go, and then that's done. And then Ian's just got to butter the ramekin dishes then.
Well, yeah, ramekin, souffle dishes.
Okay, so just while Ian's doing that, let me tell you about what we brought today from Holland and Barrett, because I wanted to try, well, I'll show you the one thing that we didn't think of trying before, but that we saw either on a radio program or a TV program. We can't really make up our minds which one we heard it on. So, it is yerba mate.
AKA yerba mate tea.
Yerba mate tea.
That's how they pronounce it in South America.
Yeah, so we got that from Holland and Barrett, and apparently it's got
Lots of good properties.
it's got lots of good properties in it, such as the happy. It's not a happy hormone, is it?
Oh, well, no.
It's a happy probiotic.
No, not probiotics. That is some sort of happy chemical.
We'll turn you on to scientist Ian to tell us what it is.
Maybe themobromine.
But what is that? Is that a happy anything?
Well, it said some sort of happy thing on the internet. But
I'm sure it was like a happy hormone.
Alexa, what's themobromine?
Roman is a surname.
What is themo?
Alexa, what's themobromine?
Epistle to the Romans theme is New Testament.
Oh god, she's not very.
Alexa,
She's not being very helpful.
what's in chocolate that makes you feel good?
Sorry, I don't know that.
You can't say that about her. Well, anyway, apparently there's the thing in
Some
something.
stuff in to make you happy.
We should be knowing a lot more about this stuff.
No, we know it, but we just can't.
We're telling you.
We'll have to. Well, it's you who's trying to tell them once we're making a souffle.
Well, anyway, yeah. So we brought the. Okay, so currently we're just working out what flour you put in a souffle, because it should be obvious, I guess, but.
Plain flour.
Plain flour.
Oh,
We
that's
knew.
in the hot chocolate souffle they used.
Yeah, so we knew that, didn't we? We knew it was going to be plain flour. So.
Yeah.
So, that's self-braising, so
Well, that's plain flour.
you want plain flour, don't you?
Yeah, but I used the other plain flour.
The one that's self-braising?
No, that little plain flour.
Oh, that one. Do you want that one instead then?
That's fine.
So we're using 30 grams of plain flour. Is that 30? It's 24,
29.
29.
32.
Now it's 32.
Yay!
That's going to knock it off a bit, that Ian.
Thir-
Ian's had a little accident. Because he's not using a wooden spoon. Because he's not using a wooden spoon, he's kind of flicked onto the cooker. But he's going to clean that off and put it back into the mix. No, he's not. Going to have to get some more.
I don't know, just maybe a teaspoon.
Maybe a teaspoon. I want the little one then. So now we're adding 250 ml of milk. I don't know if you add it into
Well,
the...
we're going to cook this on the hob. So we mix the butter and flour together. I'm just going to cook it over a bit of heat for about 5 minutes.
Okay, so
Just
then
get
we'll,
that gluten worked up.
so we're just gonna
Do that.
come back to that. Okay, let's film that, shall we?
No.
So apparently there's a separate the egg joke that Ian wants to share with me.
So you get yourself 2 eggs and you need to separate them.
Really?
You need to separate.
That was the separating the egg joke.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure people are going to find that hilarious. So,
We're going to separate the eggs. Should we use our glass little ramekins for that? We're just
yes, so this
separating the eggs.
is Ian actually
So-
separating the eggs, not...
Obviously, there's lots of people have different ways, whether it's using a bottle to suck out the yolk.
Oh, this
Using your
painful
hand.
technique where you...
Just want to try not burst the yellow. Get all that lovely white to full of the lid. And then just put that bit in there.
Okay, so we're separating the eggs then now,
Yeah.
guys.
Then we're going to have to whip that up, but I don't know how we're going to whip up such a small amount of yolk. Whatever that bit is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. So guys, now we mix up the whites and make it into a
Stiff pink. Meringue-like.
meringue-like substance. So guys, that's it mixed up, and then we do the holding it over my head test now. Are we ready? Are we ready? So it worked. Apart.
So then you put it over the heat and bring it to the boil, stirring constantly for 5 minutes. Having fun?
No. Okay. So what's happening now?
We've whisked up the egg white, the egg yolks. We've added some salt and pepper. We're gonna add some cheese. We've just used a little bit of grated cheddar cheese there, and then we've got some more finely grated. We're using that, but Gruyere cheese is apparently really good for that.
Wow, that's a lot of cheese. So how much we add, Jim?
Yep.
Wow.
So we'll just mix that together and then we'll slowly add in our cheesy, like bechamel sauce style thing to this. We're doing it slowly so it doesn't cook the egg yolk too much.
Do you need more of that?
Doesn't really matter.
So just
So obviously that's just a cheesy eggy delight.
bear in mind, guys, this is the first time we've ever made this.
It
so
could all go
it could go
wrong.
yeah, pretty bad. So yeah. Okay, so that's all that mixture mixed in now. So then the next step.
We're going, once this is all been nicely mixed, we're going to, using a metal spoon, we're going to carefully fold in our egg whites.
And then it'll be a case of sticking it in the oven to cook, I would imagine.
Yeah, we'll fill our ramekins 3/4 full and then stick them in the oven.
So this is the mixture so far. Okay, so now we are folding in the egg,
Beaten egg whites.
beaten egg whites.
So we're trying to combine it without getting rid of too much of the... suppose either a larger bowl or or a smaller spoon might be best.
But
Should we change to a small spoon, do you think?
you can do. But you know, guys, you know, hindsight is a wonderful thing.
Yes.
Well,
No, Einstein's a wonderful thing.
Einstein is a wonderful thing.
Einstein's a wonderful thing.
He is.
Oh yes, he is.
Or maybe watching a video on how to make these things beforehand would have been a great idea as well.
Just like you guys are. Well done.
Well done.
You're winning.
Okay,
So that's it, folded in. As you can see, it looks reasonably light and fluffy still. So now we're gonna spoon some into our buttered dishes.
So whether this is what the mix would normally look like, we're not exactly sure.
We just want to 3/4 fill in. With these, they've got this little thing there, so hopefully that's
Like a little lip.
an idea of how high to fill.
Or if you know exactly what 3/4 is, then, you know, good for you.
Call it out, what do you say?
I would say that's enough for that one, yeah. Okay, so Ian's going to take the
Souffles.
souffles out of the oven now.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
There are some homemade cheese souffles.
The first ones you've ever made.
Hopefully they'll be